of the day is Toastmaster Neil Pandey. His title is Symbiosis. I would like to introduce him as a celebrity dentist.
Please.
And very much inspired by Steve Jobs. So he's obsessed with technology and his life. So in his speech, hopefully he's going to talk about lots of bugs, billions and billions of bugs which are in symbiosis in our body. Please welcome Toastmaster Neil Pandey.
Symbiosis. What is symbiosis? Organisms living together, helping each other, mutualism, coexistence. That's what symbiosis is all about. This symbiosis, this evening of symbiosis among Toastmasters today here, who we have gathered to help each other get better in our speaking, get better in our lives, get better our management every part of our life. Similarly, our body, our universe, our world, entire thing is about that symbiosis, which is a balance, helping each other, one another, getting into making things good for each one of us. And today I'm going to talk about that symphony of symbiosis in the form of how we can, in our personal lives, get into that. I'm just going to shorten it to just our life as such into three things. The first one is on our mind. Now, mind is a chemical reaction. It's always into chemical reaction. It is a chemical lab, I should say. Right now, you are listening to my speech. This voice is going inside your external auditory meatus, in short, ear. And that goes in and actually it goes into some form of chemical changes that gives the brain message to perceive that sound that I'm talking about. Same as smell, any kind of sensation. It's chemical reaction going on. Similarly, hormonal changes, emotions. The fear that I'm fearing right now. The adrenaline that is pumping up, epinephrine and norepinephrine. That's all to do with chemical reaction in the body. The brain is being told something. So this chemical reaction, too much of this can cause imbalance. So we gotta have symbiosis in there. Now symbiosis, how do we do symbiosis in there? One thing is a deep sleep. A sleep where we are not seeing any dreams. We call this non-REM sleep. For REM you mean rapid eye movement, because we move our eyes when we sleep, when we dream. So this can be achieved by meditation. This can be achieved by sleep, good sleep. It's difficult. It needs a lot of practice. It needs a lot of perseverance. But it is achievable. A lot of people have done it. And modern science today is telling us a lot of times that this mind, calming of the mind has amazing effect on our overall health. So meditation should be our part of life to get into the symbiosis with this universe. Second, I'm going to talk about body as such. Now body, it's an amazing machine. It's a machine that manufactures, that processes, that filters, that waste management, healing, name it. Not the kind of machine where you have to have a servicing guy all the time in your house or in your factory. But it has its self-repairing potential also. So this machine is made of, I just went through a research where they found 2 weeks ago in Human Biology, Annals of Biology, that there are 32.7 trillion cells in our body. So they're doing all different kinds of things, different cells do different things, we all know that. Now, even more, it's really amazing is the bacteria, virus and fungus that are in our body is 10 times of that. 327 million bugs live in us. Actually, we live in them because we are 10%, they're 90%. In number, but weight, of course, we have in different ways, but that's how it is. So is there a thing about where we're gonna fight them? We gotta get them like, oh my God, they're invading us. No, it's again symbiosis. They're living because there is a balance between our body's immunity and the bugs, and they do good for us. They produce vitamins, they do digestion for us. We need them. They are our protectors. So the modern science, what has happened recently is, earlier we should have just antibiotic as a thing, and any medicine, any drug, antibiotic. Antibiotic is a bomb. And the bomb, when you bombard some area, it can destroy good and bad. So, and that takes longer repairing process as well. So Bonnie Brasler in Princeton, she's into this research for a couple of years now. And it's amazing. She's trying to find out, like, bugs get into us, and that bug multiplies there by division, cell division. And when they gain such certain number, then they attack. You know, they're like an army which multiply and then they attack. But how do they know that they have reached the number? How do they know that they are in that time to attack? She's found they communicate. They don't have cell phones, but they communicate through enzymes. And what she's talking about now is stopping that communication channel so that they don't know when to attack. They have come into this guy and just in number, and they don't know when to. So that's the future of medicine. And that's going to be fantastic because we are trying to help our body to heal ourselves. And thirdly is the soul, after all. The most unknown thing that is, third part of my symbiosis I was talking about. And the soul, we don't know. But we got to nourish our soul, we got to irrigate our soul in a regular manner so that we get to at a higher ground than when we came out from mother's womb. So how do we do that? Helping the needy, helping everybody, being with the thing. After all, we gotta, when we depart from this planet, depart from this life form to another, who knows, let's get at a higher ground. Now, having said that, I would like to say, mind in its chemical warfare, body in its lethal war, and soul with peaceful coexistence. If we can lessen all those two and get into peaceful coexistence, our symphony of symbiosis, symphony of life, will be better for all of us. Let's live, and let us all let others live in that symphony. Thank you very much.
That was a very wonderful speech by Toastmaster Neil. So hopefully we are going to read you